Welcome to the update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. The Prime Minister has used a rowdy question time to take a swipe at the Coalition's nuclear energy plan. Peter Dutton is continuing to sell the merits of his plans to build 7 nuclear reactors across Australia if he wins office. But Anthony Albanese has told Parliament Australia is home to some of the greatest renewable energy sources in the world.
Sunshine.
Oh, no,
wind,
the leader of the Nationals, the
and the
Mimic
leader of the opposition's anger and negativity. A great source of renewable energy, Mr. Speaker, that has no end.
The federal opposition says tougher penalties for supermarkets should have been introduced 18 months ago. The government is accepting all the recommendations of a major review into the sector, with massive fines to be introduced for supermarket chains if they rip off farmers. Nationals leader David Littleproud says it's about time.
I offered that 18 months ago as a first line of opportunity to tackle what the supermarkets are doing and tackle cost of living. This government was out of touch. I gave them that. I wrote to the government and said we would support them. It took the pressure that we put on in January for them to do something about it.
The federal government has watered down its vape ban to win the support of the Greens. Under the new proposal, adults will no longer have to obtain a prescription, but e-cigarettes can only be legally obtained through a pharmacy. Vapes for sale at pharmacies will still be regulated and subject to plain packaging requirements. Incoming Governor-General Samantha Mostyn is in for a major pay boost. The current salary of $495,000 a year will be increased to more than $700,000. And Rex has been deemed the nation's most reliable domestic carrier, beating both Qantas and Virgin's on-time performance. More than 85% of the airline's flights left on time, close to 83% arriving on schedule. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, and Sports Integrity Australia has recommended the AFL overhaul its illicit drugs policy, identifying key issues around criminal infiltration of the league. The country's leading anti-doping agency has made 8 recommendations, including independent oversight. And South Africa has qualified for the T20 World Cup semi-finals after winning a rain-reduced thriller over the West Indies by 3 wickets. The Aussies will be hoping to keep their semi-final hopes alive when they take on India. In entertainment news, and it appears Taylor Swift's star-pulling power is as strong as ever. Bon Jovi, Paul McCartney, Kate Blanchett and Piers Morgan among the A-listers who've been spotted at night 3 of the Eras tour in London. Meantime, Tay-Tay has clapped back at Foo Fighters frontman Dave Grohl after he accused the superstar of lip-syncing her concerts. She's made a point of thanking her band at her latest sellout show, though, by noting they were going to be playing live for 3.5 hours. And Katy Perry has made a surprise appearance on the Vogue World Paris runway, the singer flashing plenty of skin in a barely there geometric cutout dress. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.